people. Jabril here, and I'm back with another video. And I want to talk to y'all about triggers. Okay. We all have triggers, and where the triggers come from is like some got like trauma triggers, and regular triggers. I see regular triggers, but all really triggers and traumas and stuff like that come from the subconscious mind, because all that bit though subconscious mind, I say got like emotions and memories in there, so it comes from the subconscious mind. So yeah, that's what really triggers come from. And what you gotta know about triggers, yeah, and before I get to the video, there's links down below. Click links down below. They help you out. Light up the love, free coaching, rep you out one-on-one coaching. That's what I do. And Quantum Apparel is my clothing brand. Being here, huffing, be over here rocking it all day long. We going quantum. We going quantum. And you make some extra money in link too. Some extra money ways. Not gonna make you rich, but it's gonna make you a little amount of money, and my YouTube channel, Okay, back to the video. I'm talking about, triggers. And a lot of people go through triggers. Everybody get triggered. A person might trigger you. A certain thing might trigger you. And it really I think it's really come from the subconscious mind, because everything get trapped in the subconscious mind. It's not like the subconscious mind. It's like what you put in, what you thought it was, then you put in your subconscious mind. So now your subconscious mind, when neurons is like thought plus emotions that make a memory, and then the same neurons they'll fire together if you in a similar situation, and it's in the subconscious. It's gonna automatically trigger you, having a reaction. And the thing is, what you gotta do, you can't react. Yeah, you can't react off of a trigger, off of a trauma trigger or a regular trigger, whatever, is all the same. But you can't react off of it. If you're getting triggered, especially if you have an emotion getting triggered, you have to let it go, because all they're really telling you, like, even if somebody else trigger you, you gotta thank them from trigger you. That's a blessing for them to trigger you. You know why? Because they try to tell you that's a blessing, but the emotion it won't come back to you, because it's stuck in your mind. It's stuck in your subconscious mind. The trigger is there. It's stuck in your body. It's energy, and energy you want to let out. When you get triggered by something or somebody trigger you, they're a blessing, because all the trigger is telling you, hey man, I want you to see this. They want to get your awareness, because the emotion trigger don't want to be right there. It wants you to put your attention on it. It want to be erased. It wants you to put your awareness on it and see it, so you can get rid of the emotion trigger. So you can get rid of the trigger. That's all that is. So if someone trigger you, that's a blessing. If something trigger you, that's a blessing, because that's a sign that, hey man, the emotion is stuck up in you. It want to be out. It want to let you know, hey, I'm still stuck up in you. Can you get me out? And if not, hey, oh well, I'm gonna get your attention again. When you get triggered again, hey man, I'm still here. This emotion is still trapped inside of you. I'm still here. And get triggered again. So anytime you get triggered, all the emotion is saying, hey man, I want to be released. Because all triggers and emotion is all just energy. See, the energy want to be flowing. You got some energy just stuck up in you. You want to be let out. And what? We like to move because we're energy. Our body like to move. We have to move. You have to get that energy out of us, man. So if you get triggered, by something or somebody, there's a blessing. Once you get the emotion, once you get your attention, the trigger, once you get your attention, you can get it up out of there, because it's stuck up in you. And what else? What else about triggers? No, you gotta see. Let me see what else about triggers. Let's see. You gotta see, you ain't gotta see what triggered you, but you gotta let it go, cause you gotta let it go. The energy want to be let out, You're getting your attention for a reason, cause it's stuck up in you, and they want to be released, Can't let energy be stuck up in you. Like when you laugh, that energy want to come out. It want to be stuck. Just imagine you holding a laughter in. You can't do that. That shit want to let out. You gonna laugh. You gonna laugh down the road. You gonna laugh when you go outside. You gonna laugh around people. You gonna bust out laughing. Cause that energy has to be let out. Same with the trigger. Trigger energy. You want to be let out. Energy can't be stuck up in you. Energy got to be flowing. I say just like a baby. Baby, the baby don't want to be stuck in you. The baby want to let out. Baby don't want to be in there for no 10 months. No, that junk want to be pushed out. Same way with the energy, the trigger energy. And you want to put your attention on it, put your attention on it, and release it, Don't try to react, because once you react, you react again. The emotion be trapped inside you. You get triggered by the same thing again. So you can't react, Just feel the emotion and let it go. You feel it to the end, you let it go, because all it is just energy. You want to be let go. Trying to see what else. What else I got about emotion triggers? Emotion triggers. Because, then there's trauma too. You got trauma triggers too. And trauma triggers, some from your childhood and stuff like that, You probably didn't understand and probably trigger, got trauma. I'm going to talk about trauma, how trauma get into you. But yeah, this, trauma be trauma too. And with trauma, it's the same thing. Triggers and trauma triggers are the same thing. The energy want to be let out, Energy want to be let out. Damn, sure. Trying to download information. Hold on, information. So the energy want to be let out. You want to get your attention, You want to get your attention saying, hey man, I need you to release me. That's all the trick is saying. I need you to release me. That's why I got your attention. And if you don't release me, I'm going to keep getting your attention. It might not be in this scene, but it's going to be another scene, and I'm going to get your attention. I'm telling you, man. Let me see. Try to see what trigger. And triggers, let me show you how to, because I had a trigger today. I kind of had a trigger today, but I didn't get triggered all the way. But I kind of feel you don't want to resist it. You don't want to resist it either. Because what you resist, persist. So you don't want to resist the trigger emotion either. You don't want to resist the triggers, you know. You don't want to resist because it's going to keep rolling. I told you, you got to let it go and it want to get your attention. You know, forget, see see what's in between, you know, see what really the trigger is. See what it really is. Because it's something, man. It's something. The trigger is trying to get your attention, though. So I know the trigger is trying to get your attention. Trying to show you, hey, I'm still here. And if you don't get rid of me, I'm going to get your attention again. You know, like, yeah, like I said, I'm telling you my story. Like, I kind of got a little triggered today, you know. But one of my family members talking about something in the past that I did. You know, because it's only the now moment. But you know, it could be something about your ego too, because your ego could see separation. The ego want to see separation. So, what you gotta do is, ego try to make it seem like if somebody like questioning you or trying to, you know, try to threaten you. That's the ego. The ego is like this body, like you identify with this body. That's the ego. Like you want more stuff. That's the ego. Um, yeah, the ego wants to see separation. So if someone question you about something, the ego think that's a threat or something. So yeah, my cousin was talking about me about something about the past I did, and I kind of felt that emotion trigger, kind of felt the emotion trigger. But I was like, yeah, I was listening to like, yeah. I felt it though. Gotta feel it. And then look, this is what I say. I say, you know, that's the old me, and I don't live there anymore. Said it in my head. That's the old me, and I don't live there anymore. Cause really, all you're gonna find in the 3D reality is your old self. I don't care what you talking about. All you're gonna find in this 3D reality right here is your old self. Like, look at everything is old around you. It was already made, right? So what that mean? All you gonna find is your old self in the 3D reality. It's within, not the outer world. Everything's already made anyway that you want is already made. Cause everything old in 3D reality. Why you think you want it? Cause you see it in 3D reality. You see it already made. So what it means? It's already here. You can't even want something if it's not in this 3D reality already. You like, damn, you right. Yeah. You already got it. It's already old. It's already old. You already have it. You know, it's your belief system. It's your belief system. And still like them triggers, yo, like what not trick but belief it can be belief too, but it really not belief. It's trigger. I say the meaning you put to it, like because humans want to be knowledge. You want to just want to make sense of everything. Don't make sense of everything. So some trigger, you want to put a meaning to it. Like, oh, that's why I got triggered. All that. You know, you want to put a meaning to something. There's really not nothing to put a meaning to it. If you put a meaning to it, you'll think is that always. You'll think that's the reason why you get triggered, but it's not that. It's really just an energy that's trapped inside you that want saying, hey, can you let me out? Because if you don't, every time, you know, I'm gonna get your attention. Might not be in this scene, but in another scene, I'm gonna get your attention. If you're aware, you're not even a trigger. You can't be something that you're aware of. But in the moment, though, now you ain't gonna realize it. Because, you know, you got these nerves. Got your nerves. You still operate for your dinosaur brain. And you let your emotion, I say, you always in control, you know, because you're aware of it. You want in control. You want to be aware of it. You really just experience and you really get triggered all the time. Even if you do have triggers, you don't get triggered. You don't just react because you in control. If you wasn't in control, you would react all the time. If you was the trigger, you would react all the time, and you can't be something that you're aware of. Yeah, like I was saying though, yeah, man, you'll get triggered all the time. You know, if you was the trigger, but you're not. You're just aware of it. So to me, all y'all do is just observe it and release it, cause it want to be let out. You know, and once your attention, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I got your attention again. Can you let me out? Cause I don't think you let me out yet. And you probably asking, man, how can you let me out? Well, let me tell my story real quick. Yeah, like I was saying, I was talking with my cousin, and I had a slight little trigger. I was, aware of it, and I was like, okay, I'm observing it. I was like, I don't live there no more, and it's my old self. It's my old self. That's why I said in my head, and it didn't affect me. It really didn't affect me. Um, yeah, that's what I said. But let me see. How can you really get how you really get rid of the trigger? How can you really get rid of the trigger? You really don't do nothing. You let it go. You let it go. It don't matter if it's trying to make your body, act a certain type of way, try to make you react. You gotta let it go. You gotta feel it. You gotta let it go, man. You want to be released. You want to be out. If you feel like you can't do that, well then to release it. You can release it like that, or you can, I ain't saying react to it. Move your body around. Energy you want to move. Energy you want to be let out. It just triggers and trauma triggers that just energy just stuck up in you that want to be released. Okay, want to be released, and if you don't release it, well, you gonna get triggered again because it's gonna be still stuck up in you. Yeah, but how you can go for a walk, go for a walk. Go for a walk. I say it like this. Let me say how I put it, cause I'm like, man, that's an actor. Triggers are an actor. You know how they acting, cause they don't appear until I don't know whatever you get triggered by. It don't appear to whatever you get triggered by, and what that means, it's not real. If that was you, if you was the trigger, wouldn't you be experiencing the trigger all the time? If you could get triggered anyway, if you could get triggered by really anything, wouldn't you be getting triggered by anything, right? If that was really you, wow, I go with my coaching. Yeah. But yeah, that was really you, man. When you begin triggered all the time, when you be aware, you wouldn't be aware of it. You wouldn't be able to observe it. You would be reacting all the time. You won't be able to stop the trigger. You won't be able to get over the trigger. You'll be reacting all the time. But yeah, man. Triggers. You gotta let the energy go, man. Yeah, you gotta let the energy go. Don't put no labels to it. Don't put no meaning to it. You feel it to the end. Let it go. Say, hey, I don't live there anymore. That's the old me. I don't live there anymore. I got some stuff that can change your life in a day too, man. Really, you go to my coach. No, link be at the bottom. How below. What else, man? Um, about triggers, You know, say just observe it. You know, observe it, because you're not it. You can't be something that you're aware of. Just observe it, because they're gonna release it instead of. Because once you react off of it, it's gonna persist. If you resist it, it's gonna persist. Because once you react, I mean, you can react again. I mean, your brain, your subconscious mind is already recording. So if you react off of it, subconscious mind like, oh, okay, okay, you don't like that. You don't like that. So that come again. Oh, it's time for you to get away. See, look, yeah, and avoiding. Don't avoid it. People trying to avoid stuff. Like, if you do get triggered by something, you will try to avoid the people, or you'll try to avoid the place that you got triggered at. Don't avoid it. Because anytime you go there, you have that same memory, man. You got to just, don't take it personally. Don't take it seriously. Just feel it to the end. Observe it. Um, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's really just let it go. That's the solution right there. That's our solution. Let it go. I say letting go is the solution most of like everything. It's really see look, all problems are real simply easy to solve. There really is, man. Yeah, there really is. Because all you gotta really do, really not observe, but let go of triggers. They're just energy. So just let it go. It's like laughter. You gotta let go of the energy of laughter. I can't have this stuff trapped inside me. I'm walking around like this. It's very walking around like that, man. Like, what's wrong with your face? I don't want to allow to smile. I ain't trying to smile today. I ain't trying to smile today. Man, you gotta let go of the energy, man. You gotta let go of it. Go of the trauma energy. Let go of the energy. Go of it. Can't be trapped inside you. Energy gotta flow. Like the world spinning, the energy gotta flow. Oh, you gonna keep experiencing. I mean, that's on you. You gonna keep experiencing, keep experiencing. If you like getting triggered, hey, get the trigger in then, man. Get the trigger there. Hey, be low. Let your energy be low, be mad. Then it be the smallest thing. Like triggers are a small thing. Just think about it. You get triggered off the smallest thing. Like, damn, man, that was just so small. But you got triggered off of it. But it's not even the trigger. It's not nothing. It's just energy. You just need to let go of. It's energy. Just let go of. Go walk. Go for a walk. I'm saying you can talk to somebody about it. What else? I don't know. I try slow breathing. I say this, like I said, in my head today, I got a little triggered. You said hey, that's the old me, and I don't live there anymore. You can say that. Um, try breath work, like breathing fast, and get the energy and just. We do that. But if you don't want to do it around people, you can get tricked. I mean, they're not gonna judge, because people only care about themselves. Okay, I saying people don't care about themselves, but people too busy caring about themselves. Much about you. Like you too busy caring about yourself. Everybody else caring about themself. Everybody not worried about you. People are too busy caring about themselves to be worried about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about what somebody else thinks of you. Cause they too busy thinking about themselves or what you gonna think of them. Um, So yeah, man. Trigger is gotta let go of the energy. Let go. You know. I don't know if drinking water can help. Drinking water clearing your body though. Drink some water. Drink some water, man. Drink some water. Drink some water. What else? Let me see how you else get rid of triggers. Let's get rid of triggers. Really letting go of the energy. It's basically just letting go of the energy. Because it's not nothing in the world that trigger you. You might think that, but it's not nothing in the world that trigger you. It's just energy. Trapped in energy saying, hey man, got your attention again. Can you let me go? Alright, you ain't get my attention. Okay, yeah, okay. I ain't got your attention. Well, you know what? Mate, you know what? In the next minute, you're gonna get triggered again. Coming back. Cause you don't get rid of what? It gonna persist. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get your attention so you can see you know, I say, you know, feel it to the end. You get rid of it like that, feeling it to the end. Not reacting, but feeling it to the end. And it's releasing itself, you know. Instead of you reacting off of it and getting mad, getting pissed, like, damn, man. You feeling bad, like, damn, man. I just feel, your whole day just feel bad now. You don't even want to go nowhere, man. Yeah, you can do that, man. Like I said, though, but triggers are actors too, man. They'll appear, then they disappear. They come and go. They come and go, man. It's just the meaning. I say the meaning you put to it. You know your thoughts too. Your thoughts about it. Your thoughts are really powerful. Thoughts and triggers. It's really powerful. You know, because thoughts create reality. So whatever thought you put on that emotion trigger can really determine, you know, really how long you gonna stay with it. How long? I mean, emotion. The thought really. I mean, I just need to feel the emotion to the end. But if you thinking thoughts about the emotion trigger, yes, man, they can really trigger it. Cause thoughts really can trigger that alone too. Why some people get triggered by thoughts. Yes, people get triggered by thoughts cause they put a thought to it. You know, you really don't want to put a thought to it, but just release the energy. If you do have a thought to it, just release the energy. And look, you can find a thought to it. Like, if you do get triggered, like what are you thinking? What are you thinking at that moment? You know, you're still getting triggered. What was you thinking at that moment? I mean, honestly, you ain't got no investigator. Just let go of it, and just how you can do it though. But if you want to be an investigator, you can be an investigator. But it's about though. But yeah, but like anything trigger you, anybody trigger you, they're a blessing. They ain't just triggering you. They not triggering you. It's the trigger that's triggering you. Whatever you put, because it's your life. So whatever trigger you put, it's the meaning. I say it's the meaning you put towards the trigger. You know, whatever meaning you put towards it, that's your meaning, not theirs. All it doing just showing you is showing your inside. All it doing, that's all it reflecting to you. Is what you feeling on the inside about it, what energy is trapped inside of you. What energy trapped inside you is what reflecting on the outside. If you do get triggered, what energy is trapped inside of you that you need to release, you know, so you can't feel it no more. But don't identify with the the trigger. You know, don't identify. Don't say you. Don't think that you don't think that trigger is you. Don't think that emotion trigger is you. Because how can it be you? You can't be something that you're aware of. It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible, man. It's a lot of things, man. Like I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, look, let go of the energy and say, look, it's an actor. Just say, hey, man, this it's an actor, you know, because it don't come up. It don't comes up until you up anyway. It don't move. It don't do nothing until it get your awareness. I ain't saying it's your enemy, but look, just get rid of it. Cause it's not nothing really. It's really not nothing. Cause that was you would have known. Like all the problems and stuff. You would have been known. When you came up in here. When you came up in this earth, you would have been known. Oh, that was all you. You know? But hey, it's on you, man. It's your life. Whatever you believe, whatever you put in your subconscious mind, whatever you seeing right now. Okay. Pop up. They pop up in different scenes. You know, if you didn't get rid of it, pop up in different scenes. You know. Like if you're not getting triggered right now, it'll pop up in another scene until you get rid of it. It's not the scene, it's not the people, it's what's inside of you. Whatever you put the meaning to it, whatever you put your attention to it. Attention goes, energy flows. Thought to overthought. Oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Just know that you're not the, you know, you're not it. You're not the emotion trigger. Just let it go. That's it. That's all I really need to say right there. You're not the emotion trigger, but just let it go. Okay? Um, what else, man? Yeah, I want to talk about, you know, is all the subjects about emotion trigger. I touch on trauma. Cause trauma like childhood. Trauma is a trigger too. Like, you know, from your childhood, you have stuff in your childhood that you got, you know, trigger from. Gotta release it too. Same thing with, you know, regular triggers. I mean, it's all the same. But listen, I want to tell y'all, talk to people. You know, we really don't even express ourselves. What's really going on. Like, we really having a bad day. Say, hey man, like if somebody asks you, how you doing? You're like, yeah, I'm doing great. But you really don't express. You really having a bad day. You're not gonna tell them. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it really good. You know, tell them. Say you having a bad day, but say, hey man, I'm gonna get stuff off my chest. Cause words are powerful too. You know what I'm saying? Words are powerful too. I mean, as long as you don't have no thought about it, you can say that. But as long as you don't have no thought about it, you'll say it in your head. But words are powerful. What you say to yourself, you can be that too. That's what I'm saying. Words are powerful like that. Cause I told you, subconscious mind is recorded. So back to what I was saying though, you know, um, express yourself. Talk to people, talk to your friends. Tell how you really doing, man. Cause the inside, when you express yourself and telling the truth is so powerful, bro. When you tell a lie, all it do is mess you up, bro. Telling a lie is really horrible, man. Cause what it do is it affect you too. It affect you in the world, man. Cause once you lie, somebody gonna lie to you. This is gonna come back to you, man. So don't lie, cause when you lie, you're not even feeling good about the lie. So why would you lie, man? Tell the truth, man. everybody, I feel like everybody be lying, man. You really ain't, but oh, you gotta go to a therapist, But you got a friend. You got a friend that you know for many years, but you ain't gonna tell him, how you feel. Because he'll even tell you that. But yeah, just open up and say, hey, man, yeah, man, I know what you've been going through, bro. Man, hey, man, I've been there too, man. Tell me all about it, bro. Yeah. Bro, 100% feel you. I know what you're going through, bro. Oh, yes, bro. Like, man, thank you for listening, man. Thank you for understanding. No problem, bro. You my friend, man. You calling me with anything. But, we don't, people don't do that, We don't do that. Oh, it don't matter if you're a boy or a girl. What's a boy and a girl anyway, bro? Even that shit made up. Even that shit made up. Yeah, it's feminine. It's masculine and feminine. I say that. But male and female, it don't matter, man, because you all the same, okay? You all the same, alright? It can't be no girl. It can't be no boy without a girl. It can't be no girl without a boy. That's why you be born, or you come from a girl, and a girl need a man. It all the same. Need each other. We need each other. We gotta make, the male side gotta make the babies. The female gotta have the baby. It's no, it's no splitting apart. They're trying to make these, boys and girl thing. Just try to split it up, male, and woman. Try to split it up like that. No, it can't be one without the other. I don't care what are we talking about. That's why we meant here to be. That's why we create. That's why we create we create generation. Cause it takes two to make it right. It takes two to make a baby. Not just two to make a baby, but two together. Cause both are the same. It's tight like that. It can't be no. It can't be no masculine without a female. And I said masculine. It can't be no masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine, and it can't be no feminine without masculine. I'm saying male and female. It can't be no male without a female. It can't be no female without a male. Okay. But fuck what I was saying. I was saying about triggers, man. About triggers. I think I'm really, but let go. Let go of it. That's what I'm saying. Let go. Don't identify with it. If you want to tell somebody, your friend or somebody, express yourself. You want to talk to a therapist, talk to a therapist. But you gotta express it, you gotta let it go, man. Cause it feel good. Like tell y'all something, man. Holding on something feel good, especially if something inside you. Do it really feel good, or do it feel good releasing it? Cause I don't understand, man. Like if you want to laugh, if you hold it inside of you, it don't feel good. Cause you gonna bust out laughing anyway. It goes. You can't have the laughter stuck inside you. Say what triggers, the stuff that trigger you. It's trapped in, but it want to be out. That's why I give you attention. It's saying, hey man, release me. Okay? I'm the laughter emotion too, I'm the good emotion feel I'm the good feeling emotion too. Once you let me go. Once you let me go, man, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel more excellent. You know? You see this again, you're like, man, I ain't getting triggered by that. Cause look, once you, like I said, when everything you see in the old through reality, I said old. It is old. Everything you see through reality is old. I ain't gotta make sense of it. What they talk about, all they talk about is the old stuff. Everything you see is already old, cause it's already been created. I ain't gotta talk about nothing. You ain't gotta believe me. You can look around. Oh, that's old. Oh, that is old. Look at that. That's old. That's old right there. Look at that. That old. Talk about who? That old. What people talking about? People be talking about mostly old stuff. Yeah. People talk about mostly old stuff. Who's in got a 3D mind, you know. But you're not even 3D mind, man. You're a higher self. The 3D self is nothing. That shit is nothing, man. You're more powerful than ever. They don't even want you to know that. They don't want you to know that, boy. Yeah, girl. But they don't want you to know that. You know why they don't want you to know that? It's making all the system go around. Making putting big bucks in their pocket. But no judge, you know. Don't judge people, you know. Wish them well. Wish everybody well. Cause we all can get paid. It's more money. It's infinite amount of money out there. If you think it's lack of money, you ain't gonna get no money. There's infinite amount of money out there. There's no excuse. There's infinite amount of money out there, man. To my abundance. The money that you want, you can have it. Like I said, you gotta know that you already have it. Yeah. Man, I already have it. That's me. I already have it. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Ooh. And be still. Know that I am God. You know? That's all you gotta know, man. Things work out, man. I don't witness a whole bunch of miracles. Me personally, I don't witness a whole bunch of miracles, you know, God been blessing me with. I don't care if you don't believe in God, but he's still gonna be inside you. He's still inside you. So, you know, and that's, I realize myself, man. Like source, yeah. You say okay, yeah. Source inside you, yeah. He feel that too. You can get triggered and stuff. He is aware of it, but you know, you do your little best, and let source handle the rest. You know, you can say affirmation or whatever, but let source let go. I say let go. Let source do the rest. Cause let me tell y'all something, man. I'll be fucked up without God. I'm not doing this. God is. I'm not doing none of this shit, man. God is, man. I'm not creating my shit. I'm not creating my stuff. God is, man. I'm being 100% with you, man. Like I need God. That's the only person I need. I need God. My life depends on it. Without God, I can't breathe. Like you breathing. There's no there's no air, man. I can't breathe without God. I ain't gonna be suffering over here. I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be confused. You know, I'm gonna be programmed. I'm gonna be controlled. If I ain't in God, if I can't say God, man, God is in control of all this. God is the one even helping me with this knowledge. That's God, man. God helping me with this through every step of the way. No matter if you mess up, no matter if you don't want to go somewhere, no matter if you don't want to do nothing, no matter if you felt like, you know, you just want to give up, God still with you, man. God recognize all that, but you don't give up. You don't let that stuff affect you, because you know why? It's something else that's grabbing your hand, that is with you, it's saying, hey, man, I got you. And I put this stuff on you. You see, hey, man, show you that you're more better than it, that you're more powerful than it. I ain't bring you here to let you suffer. I ain't bring you here to let you give up. I ain't bring you here to say, hey, man, that you can't handle that. Because you can. Yeah, there's no way you can experience, you can't really handle it. All this shit's not even nothing, man. God's aware of it. God handled it. Or you think all the stuff just go away, or you just ain't experiencing all the time, because it just go away. Even when you will experience it, you still good, because nothing gonna happen to you, man. Cause you got source watching over you. in your mind, you know, your thoughts can, your ego can say some shit like, oh, but how is that? You know, your ego want to question. That's an actor though, cause where was it? What was it before though? Cause I just heard my ego say some shit, but you know I'm not even paying attention to it. It's not even real. Yeah, it's not even real, man. That's the thing. Oh, the ego real power. Look up if you don't know about ego, man. Ego see you as separation. Ego say, hey man, you gotta work your ass off. Ego see you separate from everybody. Ego wanna be dominant. Ego say, hey man, you is that trigger. Ego say, hey man, you is that emotion. Ego say, hey man, you is that thought. Ego say, hey man, hey, they don't like you. Oh, they ain't on you. Ego say, hey man, you need to be that. Ego say, hey man, oh yeah, that is my name. That's your ego. And if you stuck in that, boy, you can get out of it. Take a step of the way, man. Take a step of the way. You can work with the ego, but you gotta know that you in control. You gotta show that I am. I say that I am. You the I am. You the I am. That's God right there. You the I am. You can work with the ego, but say, hey, look, ego, I am in control. You ain't in control of nothing. I am in control. I'm gonna work my ego. I ain't got time to hear that, man. I ain't got time to hear that. You know, I got time to just. The ego just gonna talk. If you don't understand, it's something that you want. If you think you want, like say you want $1,000,000, right? The ego might just bring up a thought. Oh man, how you gonna get that? Where it gonna come from? That's the ego. You know, I mean, you say I am. You know, I am gonna get it. It already mine. But you know, if you can't work with the ego, you don't want to hear all that. Ain't nothing to cut the ego off, man. Ain't nothing to cut it off, man. Alright? I'll leave it where you stand. I'll leave the ego where it stand, though. You feel? Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'll be fucked up without God, man. I'll be fucked up. Easy. Listen, to tell you right now, man. Source is the only reason I'm on this live. God is the only reason I'm doing this. Source is the only reason. If I was still being who I thought I was, I wouldn't be on this live, man. I wouldn't be really helping people. I really wouldn't. I'd be so what, man. That's how I gotta say. Um, but yeah, man, you here for a reason, man. God ain't gonna put all this stuff on you. Hey, you put all this stuff on you for your purpose. Not even, and even he feel like this stuff, okay, it really gonna affect you. He gonna take it all away, man. Only thing you just have breakthroughs, like some things you went through that you're not even going through no more. Remove all that. And man, boy, I don't see God at work. I mean, God at work. You think God ain't real? I'll be damn lie. I'll be damn lie, man. Let me tell you what I had faith, right? I always had faith, you know. But you know, I really didn't pray like that. I really did not pray like that. But I always had faith, even when I was a little child, you know, a little kid. You know, I didn't read no Bible though, but I always had faith. Kept faith with me. Ain't no hope. Don't have hope, bro. Let me tell you, be honest. I'm gonna be honest right now. Forget hope. Hope ain't shit. If you got hope, just throw it out the window, man. Faith is the key. If you ain't got faith in it, well, shit, you can get around for me, man. You can take that and hope. I just play, look, man. take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else who believe in hope. I don't believe in no hope. I believe in faith. That's what got me here, man. Faith. Just me knowing something that's above this. Just me like, hey man, it's something else, man. It's not just 3D reality. It's not just this body. It's not just these things just happening to me and I don't have no control of it. It's not that. I knew it was more. I knew it was more to this stuff, man. Me just looking at the stars. Me just, looking around, just observing people. Just observing how people just don't even know. Just me just being aware. Much more, much. Hey man, it's a lot of things. You gotta learn, but I can't teach you all on this live. If I could, I would. I can teach you all. You gotta learn on yourself. You been there. I can see. I can see you gotta learn on yourself. And the source is out with you. I'm even talking to source. If you want this live, use source. God, yes, he's inside with you. So if you learn from God right now. You learn from God right now. Yes, I am one. We're all one with God. You talking to God. You seeing God. I'm gonna say, like I said, man, like before you wanna hurt somebody, hate on somebody, talk down somebody, you're like, would you really treat God like that, man? Would you really treat God like that? Yeah, like Jesus said, man. Okay, they don't know no better. Like Jesus said, man, they don't, they don't know no better. They don't know what they doing right now. Some of still a little asleep, man. Some of the gods are still asleep. Gotta be woken up, okay? Gotta wake back up. So would you? I'm saying, I don't care anybody. You probably don't disagree with it. I don't care. You won't talk to it. You want to talk to them from the bottom of your heart, you know. But would you really treat God like that? Would you really treat God like that? As I just said, would you really treat God like that?